Three, two, one. Hello and welcome to another Ivy League evolution video where I'll be evolving mainly a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon, but because it's the double XP Easter event right now, I'm going to evolve a lot of other stuff as well, including this Christmas Pikachu hat. I've got a lot of Pikachu candy saved up, so I want to evolve some of these, see if we can get the new ideal moveset for Raichu. That is Spark Wild Charge. I will be evolving a 100% IV Pikachu very soon. I should have evolved it in one of my previous one of my previous Pokemon evolution videos. However, I must have forgotten about it because it's still here. It's 100% IV. This is just 93% IV. Gonna get a Christmas hat Raichu right here. I will be doing a lot of Gen 2 evolutions, including Larvitar to Tyranitar. So I have got a party hat, good IV party hat Pikachu. So this will be my first party hat Raichu. At least with good IVs anyway. Let's see if we can get Spark Wild Charge. Spark Thunder Punch, no, but we've still got one more. The final one. 100% IV Pikachu right here. Spark Thunder Punch. Spark Thunder Punch is not a good attacking moveset. Oh, it's okay. It's like in the middle of the road for both attacking and defensive. And you wouldn't use a Raichu in a gym, so it's a good attacking moveset. Volt Switch, Brick Break. That is typical. Volt Switch. I got the defensive move, Volt Switch, but oh my goodness, guys. The 100% IV has not turned out well for me today. And the next up on the list is going to be a oh, it's quite far down, this one. It is going to be a hang on. Yeah, it's gonna be this Gloom into a Blossom. Hopefully I get a good IV Blossom right here. Good IV Blossom. Good moveset Blossom, sorry. This will be a good IV nonetheless, but I have not got a good moveset Blossom. The last one I evolved had Acid and Moonblast. Just devastating all round. But we want a Grass type moveset here. Razor Leaf, Petal Blizzard. Yes, we got our first good moveset Blossom. And next one is going to be a Growlithe. The 100% IV Growlithe that I caught very recently. We want the best defensive moveset, which is going to be, because I already have Fire Fang Fire Blast with 100% IV, so I want 100% IV Spark. No, was it Spark Wild Charge? No, not Wild. It's Wild Charge. Definitely Wild Charge. I think Fire Fang Wild Charge is the best defensive moveset. Fire Fang Fire Blast again. I can't complain. That's 2100. Wow, look at that. Look at that bad boy. Huge. This will be the one I'm powering up, I guess, because it's like huge CP. My other 100% IV is also really high. 1700, almost 1800. Fire Fang Fire Blast again. The next Pokemon I will be evolving is, I think, a Slowpoke into a Slowking. Another Slowking to the list. This one's only 93% IV. However, it's still a Slowking. I've already named it as well. Slowking 93. Okay, what do we want for Slowking? I think it's pretty standard. Confusion. Confusion Psychic or something like that. We do not want Fire Blast, and it gave us Water Gun Fire Blast. That is kind of a funny moveset. One fire, one water. But that's okay, because the next guy we'll be evolving is our Steelix. I got another metal coat, so I'll be evolving another Steelix. Ooh, I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. I missed the Onyxes. There you go. This one's really high CP. Really high CP. Only 93% IV, but it's already at 4,500 dust, 756 CP. I'm not going to go for the scissors. I'm going to go for, because they screwed me over, those two scissors with a double bug type moveset. So I'll go for another Steelix and see what we get here. We're looking for Iron Tail Heavy Slam again. I've already got one of them. Dragon Tail Crunch. Wow, that's fun. That's a funny moveset. So didn't get a good moveset here. Now the next one is going to be, I think, a Kingdra. That's right, a Kingdra. Another Kingdra to the list. I've got plenty of candies for these guys. This will be 98% IV. Also 5,000 dust. So this is going to be really, really high. Come on. I've already got the best movesets for Kingdra. Dragon Breath Blizzard. I haven't got Dragon Breath Outrage. I've got Dragon Breath Blizzard, Water Gun Outrage, Water Gun Outrage again. So I didn't get Dragon Breath Outrage, but I've still got my Dragon Breath Blizzard to take down Dragonite. This is still very good. Water Gun Outrage is nothing to look down upon. Now for 100% IV Staryu, I've actually used up all my Staryu candies, just power evolving. So this will be 100% IV. I think I've already got all the best movesets. Water Gun Hydro Pump with 100% IV, but now I don't have the candies to power it up, ironically. Even though I've got 3 million Stardust at the time of recording this video. Water Gun Psychic, another Water Gun Psychic. Now the next one is going to be a big one, guys. The next one is going to be a Dratini into a Dragonite. I have enough candies to power up the ones I want to power up after evolving this one, so I'm going to evolve this one. This will be my first female, or good female Dragonite, and I haven't got any of the good movesets. I caught a 87% Dragon Tail Hurricane. That's only 1200 CP, but that's the only new moveset Dragonite that I've got. But this is 98% IV. Okay, this is the moment. This is the moment. 4,000 dust. Okay, this is the moment where I will be getting a Dragonite. Hopefully, well, we're gonna get a new moveset regardless. I think. Actually, no. We can get an old moveset. We can still get an old moveset. But hoping for a new moveset here. Dragonite, I want to power this guy up. If it's got Dragon Tail Outrage and it's got Steel Wing Hurricane, that is a bad. I wanted Dragon Breath. Steel Wing Hurricane. Where does that come? But I think that's bad. I think that's bad, guys. I think that's bad. Ah, dear. 98% IV. 125 candies down the drain. Steel Wing. The attacking moveset, it's the worst. Steel Wing Hurricane. Amongst the worst. Steel Wing Hurricane, it's an okay defensive moveset. It's not the best, but it's ranked a B on Game Press. And the best defensive moveset is Dragon Tail Outrage. But Hurricane, I think, is a really, really quick move compared to Outrage. Yeah, so I think Steel Wing Hurricane should be the best defensive moveset, because Hurricane is really, really quick. Most of the time, you won't be able to dodge it at 1.2 seconds. But Outrage is still ranked the highest because it's a 2 charge bar move that does 110 damage. Whereas Hurricane is just a single charge bar move that does 110 damage. But anyway, guys, there's my new Dragonite, Steel Wing Hurricane. And now for the big one. I'll be evolving my first ever Meganium. Another big one. Not as big as that Dragonite. But that Dragonite didn't get the moveset that we wanted. I wanted Dragon Tail Outrage. But this one, at 98% IV. I can still use it in gyms, I think. I can still put it in gyms if I power it up. Steel Wing Hurricane. Because people won't see it coming. Okay, my first ever Meganium. Vine Whip Petal Blizzard. I finally got a Vine Whip Grass type. Jesus. Never gotten a Vine Whip with Venusaur. But Vine Whip Solar Beam is the best attacking moveset, along with Razor. So a Petal Blizzard is not... It's still good because Vine Whip is really quick attack, so you can use it to attack. But that was 98% IV. So, and we're going to do another one. I've got a 93% IV that I hatched from an egg. This one I hatched from an egg. Yeah, this one I hatched out of an egg really recently in my onsen, and 93% IV. Let's go. I want Vine Whip Solar Beam or Razor Leaf Solar Beam. No, I think Vine Whip Solar Beam because I want to uh-oh. It's frozen, guys. It's frozen. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's good, 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 good. Only 93% IV. However, got plenty of candies to evolve another one. These guys are not very good. These guys only get up to 22, 27 CP because most of its stats are based on defense and HP. Actually, mainly defense. Its HP is actually lower than its attack. But mainly a defensive Pokemon, so CP is not going to be the best. At least it doesn't have like a weird moveset. Razor Leaf Petal Blizzard. So that is the best defensive moveset, I think, because it's a lot quicker than Solar Beam. It can get Earthquake. Well, thank goodness I didn't get Earthquake. Okay, the next one is going to be one that I actually caught for you guys. I actually didn't catch the one, I think it was the 91% Chikorita that I caught. It was this one, I think, and then I evolved it. But I did, that was the one I caught in the Ivy League series. But this is the one that I actually caught in the Ivy League series. 96%, really low CP, but I'm not going to evolve that one first. I'm going to evolve this one first, 93% IV. I'm going to leave the 96% IV for last. Okay, my previous... I think my only Typhlosion evolution gave me a Solar Beam. So I trying to get a Fire type moveset for this guy. Oh, Shadow Claw Overheat. Ah, I was so close to getting Ember Overheat. Shadow Claw. Oh, Shadow Claw Overheat is still as good as Ember Overheat, apparently. So, we got that. So, I'm going to evolve 3 in a row. Another one right here. I won't have many candies after I do these evolutions. But I want a few Typhlosions. Let's do some Typhlosions. Because I can still farm up candies for these guys. And the double XP event is still going on as I'm recording this video. So I want to do as many evolutions as Ember Solar Beam got trolled. But okay, at least that wasn't the 96% IV. This is the 96% IV. Yeah, as I was saying, I can farm candies for these guys. And the double XP event is still going on, so I want to do as many evolutions as I can, even if it cripples my candy count. I've used up all my Magnemite candies, my Voltorb candies, for example. Okay, come on. Shadow Claw Overheat again. Did not get Ember Overheat, unfortunately, but now, this one I didn't catch for you guys because I caught it yesterday. 100% Ivy Totodile. I've also got a 96%. That I can Croconaw that I'll be evolving into a Feraligatr. I've already got 89% IV Water Gun Hydro Pump, but it's only 89% IV. Would love 100% IV so I could power that up, or 96% IV, but I wouldn't complain if it got like Bite Crunch. No, I'm complaining if it got Bite Crunch. Bite Crunch. I think Crunch is still an okay defensive move. Actually, all of its movesets are okay defensive movesets. So, but that is okay. I think Water Gun Ice Beam and Bite Ice Beam are the best defensive movesets. So I did not get any of those. Even though Crunch, I would still rank as a good defensive move. And because Feraligatrs get really high CP, they go up to 2700, 2721. You can use them in gyms. You can actually put them in gyms and they'll get pretty high placement. But you have to power them up, unfortunately. So if you don't have the Stardust, then you don't want to put them in gyms. Okay, 100% Ivy Feraligatr right here. Bite Hydro Pump. Okay, did not get Water Gun Hydro Pump, but Bite Hydro Pump is still very good. Now, next one is nothing too exciting. 2 Hoothoots here, but they are still Gen 2 Pokemon that I am still excited to get new movesets for. I don't think I've got many good IV Noctowls. I'll have to check in a second. Extrasensory Psychic. I think that is good. I think that is good. Wing Attack, Sky Attack is best attacking moveset. Extrasensory Psychic is actually not that good, but it just feels good, like Extrasensory Psychic. But this is the one. Let's have a look at my Hoothoots first. I mean my Noctowls. Extrasensory Psychic, Extrasensory Nightshade, another one, and Wing Attack Nightshade. So I've got 100% Ladybug, by the way, that I'm going to evolve. Hoothoot. Now I might run out of time for my first lucky egg, but if I run out of time, I'm simply going to pop another lucky egg and do the rest of my evolutions, because my Tyranitar evolution is going to be my 100% Ivy Tyranitar is going to be at the end of the video. And Swing Attack, Sky Attack, that's the best attacking moveset. 96% Ivy, that's very good. Okay, now I'm going to evolve this Ladybug into a 100% Ivy Ledian. Not that movesets are important, because its max CP is only 1200. Noctowl's max CP is 2040. Let's have a look at Ledian. Strugglebug Silverwind, I think that's good. Double Bug. Actually, no, that's bad. That's bad. It could have got Bug Bite, Bug Buzz, but it didn't. Strugglebug Silverwind's the best defensive moveset, but with a max CP of 1275, you're never going to put it in a gym. Now for a 98% Ivy Spinarak. I think it's Poison Jab Megahorn for these guys. Unless they change the gym, unless they do the gym rework where suddenly these Pokemon like Ledian become like slightly relevant. I don't think they'll ever become relevant. Okay, best attacking moveset is Infestation Megahorn, Infestation Cross Poison, Poison Sting Megahorn, Poison Sting Shadow Sneak is the worst attacking moveset. No words, none. Okay, now for my 2 Chinchous. I think these are my first, these are going to be my first good IV Lanturns. The first good IV Lanturns here. 87% and 89%. I think really high stamina, wow. 250. Max CP of 2000, you could still, the best movesets are your obvious, Water Gun, Hydro Pump, but I want Water Gun, Thunderbolt. Charge Beam Thunder. Charge Beam Thunderbolt is best defensive moveset as well as Charge Beam Hydro Pump. But that's a good one, guys. Charge Beam Thunder. So you can throw it against a Water type Pokemon, and that Water type Pokemon's moves won't be very effective against it. But yet, Lantern has double. My Lantern right there had a double electric move. This one gets Water Gun Hydro Pump. Not very useful because we have plenty of better Pokemon that can get Water Gun Hydro Pump. But I'm still very pleased with this 87%. 1600 CP, Charge Beam Thunder. So, like, this will take out Water Pokemon really quickly because it will be able to take all those Water type attacks and yet have a super effective Thunder electric moveset. Okay, going to evolve this Pichu into a Pikachu and then a Raichu just for the XP. And then we've got a big one. Following the Pikachu into Raichu, we've got a big one, guys. A big one. This is a female. So my first good IV female Raichu. So if I ever decide I want to start breeding Pikachus, then I can use this particular Raichu. Oh my goodness. Again with Volt Switch Brick Break. I have no words. I'm keeping one baby Pokemon for each. except Togepi because they're super rare. And this is the big one I was talking about, guys. I hatched a 93% Ivy Togepi into a Togetic. So I'm going to evolve it into a Togetic. Movesets don't really matter with these guys because they eventually get an evolution into Togekiss, which becomes a flying fairy type. Togetic is already a flying fairy type. Yeah, so its best moveset, Steel Wing, Dazzling Gleam. I think it can get Hidden Power. Extra Sensory, Ancient Power. Terrible moveset, guys. Anyway, it's okay. Now, 3 Natus into Zatus. Really high IVs, 93%, 89%, and a 100% IV Natu. This one I did record something for the, I did record in the Ivy League series that you will have seen. This particular video will come out after the double XP event has been finished, but because it's double XP, I have to do it now. I have to do it slightly earlier than I would have expected. That was Feint. That Zatu got Feint Attack, Ominous Wind, terrible moveset. I think I haven't looked at its page yet, but I'm just based on my instinct, it's just going to be bad. Yeah, Feint Attack, Ominous, worth attacking and defensive moveset. We want Air Slash Future Sight or Air Slash Aerial Ace for the defensive moveset. Feint Attack, Future Sight, that is a good attacking moveset. But it's not the best because it's not. Feint Attack does not get stab. Feint Attack, Future Sight. I've already got one, I think. Feint Attack, Ominous Wind. Feint Attack, Future Sight. Feint Attack, Future Sight. Oh, I must have had a bad IV Feint Attack, Future Sight. Okay, this will be the moment. 100% IV Natu. Just bear with me a second. Is that, yeah, slightly better lighting, but still not good. Okay, 100% IV Natu into 100% IV Zatu. Let's see what we get. Air Slash, Future Sight. This is the best attacking moveset because Air Slash is a quicker attack than... No, it's a slower attack, but it does much more DPS because it has stab. Cooldown is 1.2 compared to Feint Attack 0.9. Also has a higher... It does not have a high EPS, but it does more damage. Okay, it does more damage. So I definitely prefer this one. Much higher DPS because it gets stabbed. Air Slash, Future Sight. This is going to be a big one, guys. I've already got Fanfee and I've already got an Ampharos. But 89% IV. Mareep into an Ampharos here. I haven't checked what the best movesets are for Ampharos. Because I've hardly ever got one. I've only just got enough candies. These guys are super rare, but they're super easy to catch. Like, you don't need to use Ultra Balls for these guys. Unless they're high IV and you don't want to risk it. Okay. So, Fanfee. Now into my Ampharos. Charge Beam, Zap Cannon. Best attacking moveset, along with Volt Switch, Zap Cannon. But Charge Beam, I think, is the quicker attack. So you want Charge Beam with your attacking moveset. Volt Switch is the defensive moveset. You want Charge Beam, Focus Blast. Ah! Guys. Oh, no. No. At least I got Charge Beam. And Focus Blast, I think, is a... Yeah, you want... No, Focus Blast is terrible. I thought it might have been a quicker attack than... But Thunder is the defensive moveset you want. Ah, devastating, guys. Devastating. Charge Beam, Focus Blast, Ampharos. I think this Ampharos might be better. No, it's also got Focus Blast. Never mind. Never mind, guys. Never mind. I'll farm up enough Mareep candies to do another evolution very soon. Okay, but I've got this 98% Ivy Marrow that I did catch, that I did record, and I put onto an Ivy League episode. Azumarill, I think it's your typical movesets, Water Gun, Hydro Pump, but I think I prefer like Play Rough because it's got Fairy type. Bubble, Play Rough. It's got super high CP. Bubble, Play Rough. Bubble Play Rough, got a Bubble Play Rough, that's nice. 98% IV. The next evolution I'm going to do is this Sunkern. 98%. I can't remember if I've got two 2 more Sunstones or 3. Because I used one for Blossom. I can't remember whether I had 3 or 2. So I'll evolve this Suncone first. 98% Ivy Suncone. This one I did do a recording for. Into my first ever Sunflora. Looking for Razor Leaf Solar Beam, I think. Yep, Razor Leaf Solar Beam. Or Razor Leafs. Or Bullet Seed. I've never had a Bullet Seed before. First ever Sunflora. There we go. Smashing the Pokedex today. Bullet Seed Sludge Bomb. Oh well. I still can evolve one more, I think. Yeah, I should have evolved this one first, to be honest. Oh well. So this one is probably, because it's 91%, lower IV, it's probably going to get the better moveset now. Gonna go for Razor Leaf, but I get terrible luck when it comes to these grass type Pokemon. I never get the correct grass type moveset that I want. After Sunflora, it is going to be Razor Leaf Solar Beam. There you go. Got some good luck with 91% IV. The next one I'm going to evolve is, there's the Slowking that we evolved, and next one is going to be a Snubbull, 82. Actually, no, I'm not. I want to save for a good IV one, like a 90+% IV one. But this is the big one. 2 Teddiursas into Ursa-Rings. One is 91%, and one is 100% IV. The one that made up for the one that got away. 100% IV. We want a counter dynamic punch moveset here. We want a fighting moveset to take down those Blissies. Counter Play Rough. Okay, we've still got one more chance. This is the big one. 5,000 dust, 1,000 CP. This is going to be super high CP. But we need that moveset. We need counter dynamic punch. I still take counter Hyper Beam, but close combat, sorry, not dynamic punch. Counter close combat would be fantastic for taking down Blissies and Snorlaxes. Metal Claw, close combat. It's the best defensive moveset. I can't complain too much, and close combat is still going to deal a lot of damage to Blissies and to Snorlaxes. But it's 2,300 CP. Really high. Really high already. Okay, but that's fine. Now onto my Slugmas. 4 Slugmas here. 4 Slugmas. Going to finish off with a 98% Ivy Macargo. This one's got a good, pretty cool moveset. It can get Ember Stone Edge as a moveset. That's kind of cool. Ember Stone Edge. It's a fire type as a Slugma, but then it gains rock typing after evolution. As I say it, Ember Stone Edge right off the bat. Ember Stone Edge. Ember Overheat is still ranked the best attacking moveset, as you can imagine. Double fire. But Rock Throw Overheat and Rock Throw Stone Edge also not far behind. So these guys have got some good movesets. You don't want Heat Wave, but Heat Wave is like Rock Throw Stone Edge, another good moveset. Double Rock type, so you can use that guy against Dragonites. Like Dragonites are Flying type as well as Dragon type, and Flying types are weak to Rock type. So you can use those guys against. You can use a Rock Throw Stone Edge against the Dragonite with some success if it's powered up. Rock Throw Heat Wave, that's a bad one. But now for the big one, the one we caught, the one I caught for my first Pokemon in the Gen 2 Ivy League series, 98% Ivy Slugma. And I think with that evolution, my lucky egg is about to run out, and we've still got some Pokemon that I want to evolve. So I'm gonna have to exit the screen, see how much XP we got. Rock Throw Heat, Rock Throw Heat Wave. That's bad, guys, that's bad. So I'm gonna have to exit, see how much XP we got. And we've got some eggs. We got some eggs. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, this is gonna be a Gen 2 starter. Totodile, wait, Totodile. See what its IVs are like. Oh, it's only really strong, so we can get rid of this guy. There should be another egg hatching, because I've got 2 eggs. I've got 7 10Ks right now, that I'm not going to hatch for the event. I know I should be for the XP, but... Okay, it's just a Shelter. It's only really strong also. I can transfer this guy. Actually, no, I'll use that for power evolving. See how much XP we got? I'm almost at halfway. 94,000, almost 100k XP. I'm actually walking my Eevee so I can get another SP on. So I'm going to pop another lucky egg immediately so I can evolve the rest of my Pokemon. Not long now. I know this is going to be a really long video, guys, but there is a particular Pokemon right at the very end that I'm going to evolve. A particular Larvitar that I hatched from an egg. So let's start with these Swine-ups. I've got 3 good Ivy Swine-ups here into Piloswine. I've never had a good Ivy Piloswine, so this will be my first. Piloswine is 6.5 out of 10. I think Frost, Ice Shard Avalanche, or Powder Snow Avalanche. Powder Snow Avalanche would be very good. Powder Snow is the quick attack you want. Ice Shard is the one you want for defense. Ice Shard Stone Edge. Did not get a double moveset there. This is going to be 91% IV. Ice Shard Stone Edge is actually one of the best attack and defensive movesets. Stone Edge is a super quick attack. Even as a single charge bar move, it's a good defensive attack. 0.7 seconds between the move text and the yellow flash. It's got a long cooldown, 2.3, well, middle cooldown. Ice Shard Avalanche, double ice type move, there we go. So even if we don't get Powder Snow Avalanche, we've got our Ice Shard Avalanche. I'd like to try the Inner Gym very soon once I'm done powering up some of my Pokemon. Final Piloswine. The next up on the list is going to be a Ice Shard Boulder. Ah, that's terrible. That's terrible. Gonna go have 3 Remoraids right here. 3 Remoraids, 284% IV, 1 100% IV. I've already got another 100% IV that I recorded the footage for, but deleted by mistake. Ooh, I've got some good ones. I've got some good ones. Apart from the Larvitar, I've got some good ones coming up, guys. Good ones. I think Water Gun Gunk Shot is the best. Mudshot, Water Pulse. My 100% IV that I caught in the wild has Water Gun Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot is super powerful now. I've got a Gunk Shot Muck. Like, it does 130 damage. It's super strong now. A lot better than Sludge Wave at this point. Okay, my second Remoraid. This is a Gen 2 Evolution Extravaganza. I know I started off with some Gen 1 Pokemon evolutions, but I had to because I caught them in the Ivy League series with you guys, like that Growlithe. 100% IV Growlithe. Did not evolve 100% IV Wartortle. Water Gun Gunk Shot, that's the best moveset, I think. But that is unfortunate because now I'm probably not going to get Water Gun Gunk Shot with this 100% IV. But it's all good. Next up is going to be 3 Houndowers into Houndoom. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, Gen 2 Evolution Extravaganza. Water Gun Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam. Let's have a look at that guy. Let's have a look at that guy. Water Gun Aurora Beam. Octillery. Water Gun Water Pulse is the best attacking moveset. So I never got the Water Gun Water Pulse. But I think with such a high damage of 130, it's a lot more fun to use Gunk Shot than Water Pulse. Water Gun Water Pulse, Mudshot Water Pulse. Let's have a look at our movesets again. Water Gun, Mudshot, Aurora Beam. So Aurora Beam is not very good at all. Even though it's kind of cool to have Aurora Beam. Oh, come on, there you go. I'm going to evolve 3 Houndowers. I've actually got more. I can actually evolve more. I've got 2 91% IVs that I'm not going to evolve. Because I've got 2 98% IVs and 1 96% IV. The 91% IV and the 96% IV I caught with you guys. However, I got some better ones. I got 2 98% IVs, so the 91% IV will not be evolved. This one, I think, with Houndoom, it's a lot like... oh dear, that's bad. It's a lot like Arcanine with its movesets. It's the Arcanine equivalent, but that one's only really low CP. Snarl, Foul Play. Okay, second, 98% IV. Gonna leave the 96% IV for the last. You want... Snarl, Foul Play is the best attacking moveset. What? I thought it would be Fire Fang Fire Blast, but it's a Dark type, so I guess that makes sense. Snarl, Foul Play. That's pretty cool, actually. So maybe I should actually want Snarl, Foul Play. Fire Fang Foul Play. Not a good moveset. I got a 777 Houndour that I'm keeping for life. Okay, now 96% IV Houndour. This is the high dust one. This is the one I caught with you guys in the Ivy League episode. I don't really know what moveset I want. I already got Snarl. I guess I want Fire Fang Fire Blast because I've already got Snarl Foul Play now. Fire Fang Crunch. So, did not get a good moveset, but I got a Snarl Foul Play with my first one. Not this one. This one. Snarl Foul Play. 98% IV. No, not this one. Wait a minute. It's really low, yeah. This one, yeah. 98% IV. Wait a minute. Where is it? There you go. Snarl Foul Play. 98% IV. Its max CP is 2,500, so it's not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. The next one is Fanfee. Or Fanfee. A lot of people say Fanfee, even though there is no second H next to the P. Fanfee. So, 96% IV, 89% IV, and a 100% IV Fanfee that I hatched out of an egg. So, I'm going to start off with the 89% IV. And then the 96% IV that I caught with you guys. And then the 100% IV Fanfee that I hatched out of an egg. These guys go up to 3,022 CP. These guys you can actually put in gyms. Even though they're ground type, pure ground type. Counter Heavy Slam. Bad. But this one was the 89% IV. So I'm okay with that. Now for the 96% IV. You want Counter Earthquake for the best attacking moveset, Counter Earthquake, and Counter Play Rough for the best defensive moveset. I got Counter Heavy Slam, which is, I guess, an okay defensive moveset because Heavy Slam is still a pretty... Counter Heavy Slam again, oh my goodness. 2 Counter Heavy Slam. Counter Heavy Slam. Tackle Heavy Slam. Counter Heavy Slam. Okay, this is it. Okay, give me a good moveset. This is the 100% Ivy Fanfee. Gonna be my 100% Ivy Donphan. Give me a good moveset. Come on. Tackle Play Rough, Counter Play Rough, Counter Earthquake, or Counter Play Rough. Okay, come on. 100% IV, Counter Earthquake, best attacking moveset Donphan. Sweet. So even though I won't be putting this guy in gyms, I might put it in gyms, but Earthquake is a very bad defensive moveset. You want to put, even Heavy Slam is a better defensive moveset than Earthquake. So, tackle, this one 96% IV, Counter Heavy Slam. I can put this in gyms, not as good as Play Rough, but Counter Heavy Slam. I think Tackle Heavy Slam is better because Tackle has Stab, but it's still very good. And the next one I'll be evolving are these 2 Tyrogues. Now I'm going to do a little test here to see. Now this Tyrogue, his best quality is defense. So this should be a Hitmonchan. And this one is going to be my first good IV Hitmontop. Best attribute is HP. So we're going to test out the theory. The Tyrogue evolution theory right here. Best stat is, if its best stat is defense, it should give you Hitmonchan. If it's, there you go. And if its best stat is attack, best stat is defense, it should give you Hitmonchan. Best stat is attack, it should give you Hitmonlee. Counter Fire Punch, I think that's bad. And the best stat is HP, it will give you a Hitmontop. I think Fire Punch is pretty bad. Let's have a look at Hitmonchan. Yeah, you want counter close combat, obviously. Counter Fire Punch, though. Rock Smash, Stone Edge. I think that is bad. You want counter close combat. Ah, did not get. But I got at least to prove the theory that it is true. The IV theory. Counter Rock Smash, Stone Edge is the best defensive moveset. I can take that to the bank, but it's only 1900 CP. Max CP is 1900, so I'll never put it in gyms. And now for the main event. This is the 87% IV that I caught with you guys. Really high CP. But I'm not going to evolve that guy, because I'm going to evolve this 100% IV Larvitar that I hatched from an egg. Actually, no. And I've also caught a 98% IV in the wild when I was hunting. 100% IV that I also caught in the wild with a bunch of people. That's why I didn't do any recordings. I caught them with like a bunch of people, so I wasn't comfortable doing any recordings. 100% IV Pupus. I really low CP, so what do I do here? I'm definitely evolving the 100. You know what? I'm going to evolve the 87 because I caught this in an Ivy League episode. I'm going to evolve this guy into a Tyranitar. This will clean me out of my Larvitar candies. Gonna get my first good IV Tyranitar. 87% IV. It's still really, really good. So, and it's really high CP. I won't need to power this guy up. And after those evolutions, we'll be finishing off the video. A lot longer than I would have liked to make one of these Ivy League episodes, but I had a lot of evolutions to do. This is a Gen 2 evolution extravaganza, so if it's like 10 minutes longer, I think I'm okay with that. Just make it a little bit longer. Okay, let's see if we get any good moves. A good move set, Tyranitar. Come on, come on. Iron Tail, Stone Edge. What is Iron Tail, Stone Edge? I don't even know. Iron Tail, Stone Edge is not a good moveset, unfortunately. But it's 2,000. Look at that CP. Look at that CP. 2,891. It still gets stabbed with Stone Edge. So Iron Tail, you want Bite Stone Edge as its best attacking moveset. Or Bite Crunch, double dark type. Iron Tail Crunch is the best defensive moveset. Iron Tail Stone Edge is the second best defensive moveset. It's at a B, and then the following defensive movesets are all C. So you can still put this in gyms, because as I said before, as I've said many times, Stone Edge, 0.7 seconds between move text and Yellow Flash. So you can use this in gyms. And 2,800, 2,900, basically, super strong. Iron Tail, 87% IV Tyranitar. Now for the 100% IV Larvitar into a Tyranitar. This guy hatched in an egg. Hatched from an egg in a last 9 times 10 kilometer egg video. Okay. I don't even know what I want. I know what I don't want. And I'm not going to say it. I know what I don't want. Oh my goodness. Okay. 100% Ivy Larvitar. Okay. Here we go. 100% Ivy Tyranitar. Iron Tail Stone Edge again. Oh. At least I did not get... at least I didn't get Fire Blast. If I got... excuse me. If I got Fire Blast, I would have been so mad. Like, 100% RV Larvitar, 100% RV Tyranitar, you give me Stone Edge. But there it is, guys. My 100% RV Larvitar got Iron Tail, Stone Edge. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's been a long one, 45 minutes long. Gen 2 evolution, Gen 2 double XP event, Easter event, double XP evolution extravaganza. I don't know what I'm going to name this video, but hope you enjoyed my huge evolution video. Got a ton of XP, and it's a female. Anyway, this has been Ash Ketchum 1987. My road to level 40. Signing off.